Uh, Let me get my script. Oh God, I hate this. Okay, so okay. Oh, so this is officially my first YouTube video that I'm going to post because I've made a lot of other videos that I did not post. So I decided to add a bit of flair to it, which is by hitting this on camera. No, this is the first time I'm laughing. God, I feel so horrible. And the camera does not even seem like it's straight. Like it's just like wobbly. Ah, are you kidding me? Okay, good. It's looking straight now. Right, it's looking straight face. So this is my first YouTube video and I'm feeling very nervous. You know what they call imposter syndrome? I am having it on a whole another level. And the reason is because I've never done this before. I have made a video before, but I've not made a video that I plan to post on the internet as the first video. And you know for sure, the first video never gets. It's very rare for the first video to get views. I'm not even expecting it to get views. I'm just trying to do what Gary Vee said. How did he say it again? Turn the phone around. Let me find it. Say positive and post it. Great. Great. V. Maybe I can find it on YouTube or TikTok. Yes. Say something positive.
Hit record and say some positive shit and post it. Do it right now, please.
Oh.
Hit record and say some positive shit and post it. Do it right now, please. Do it right now. Live fucking life, bro. Yes. I love you so much. Fucking phone. Turn the fucking camera around. Hit record and say some positive shit and post it. Positive shit.
Yeah. So it's like that. Just say something and post it. It's not like I'm going to say something. Although I do have some things that I'm saying. I don't know how to open this. Easy. Where's my phone? Okay. I do not like the taste. But I have too much imposter syndrome. I'll probably not post this. Probably. So the reason why I'm eating this is so I will actually feel my anxiety reduce. It's not like this food is adding anything to it. God. No. God. So, my name is David Ehrman. That's not my real name, but it will be. Well, my real name is David, actually. My real name is David, and this is my first YouTube video. In fact, alright. First thing on my list is introduction. But then again, I remember that nobody really cares. Since nobody knows me, nobody's gonna care to watch all this. So I'm just gonna say it quickly. My name is David Ehrman, and this is my first YouTube video. This is the first video that I've ever posted. Okay, not the first video. I have posted reels before, but this is the first long form video that I've ever posted on YouTube history. Okay, maybe not. I did post one of my client reviews, but I turned it private. So this is the first public video that I've ever posted on YouTube that I ever will post. Not like this. You get it. So, I wanted to talk about what was holding me back from doing it in the first place. Like, why didn't I do it since? Because, you know, the first side you just watched, I filmed that like I think that was last year. This is 224, by the way. May 18th. My best friend's birthday is in the next 7 days. I just remembered. So this is the first video. The first part you just saw was, I filmed it I think a year ago, and by the way, when I was filming that, I had no beard. Now this is, you know those things where they tell you that there is no time, you would think that there is time, but there is not. Now when I filmed that first part of the video, I had no beard. What I mean by I had no beard is that I haven't started growing beard. I haven't started growing beards in large quantity, I guess, or excessively like I do have now. Now, it's to tell you how long it's been since I filmed that first scene. The first part about watching that motivational video. That part was filmed like last year when my beards haven't started coming out excessively. So it's to tell you how long it has been. So I've been postponing this idea of making a YouTube video. I've been postponing this for a long time. I don't know why. So let me talk about it. What was holding me back since? Well, 1, fear. 2, imposter syndrome. 3, what people will say. Now, I don't mean that literally because I don't care about what people say. As you can see, I'm eating this right now. I'm gonna post it on the internet, but what I mean is, I was stuck on trying to make the video perfect. Like, I spent weeks planning it. I planned it so much. I spent so long planning how the video is gonna be. Look at this. I titled it my first video. See this? Oh, it's too bright. I titled it my first video. I planned the first scene, medium close-up shot, full shot, blah 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 blah. This was like last year, and I did not do it. Why? Because I was trying to make it too perfect that I was saying to myself, okay, I have to have a camera, I have to have a light. I don't have a light, I just have a camera. I was thinking, before I start my YouTube video, I'm gonna have to buy a ring light so that I'll be able to make videos. But what's wrong with the sun? That's what I'm using right now. So that was holding me back. Wait, let me be writing it down so I remember what I said. Number 1 was mm, analysis paralysis. Yeah, I think that's it. Analysis paralysis. That's number one. Mm. Number two, not enough gear. Like I ever needed enough gear. Mm. Number three, imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. By the way, I'm trying to check what imposter syndrome means again. I do know what it means. I think it means like feeling like you're not worthy enough to do something, to talk to people, or to bring yourself out on the internet or something like that. Anyway, Google said imposter syndrome is a psychological condition that causes people to feel anxious and like a fraud despite being successful in external ways. People with imposter syndrome may doubt their skills, talents, or accomplishments and have a fear of being exposed as fraud. Self-doubt, basically. Self-doubt. I think that sums up everything that I was going through. I was telling myself, I have to get enough gear, I have to have the right gear, I have to have this, I have to have that, I have to have that before I start. I don't have lights, yes, I know that. And it's causing, and the sun has literally started to go down. Yeah, it's over there. And I'm right here. So I understand that I don't have enough gear, but that shouldn't stop me from starting. Okay. The video suddenly started working. Overthinking, is it the same thing as analysis paralysis? Because I was overthinking and I was telling myself that everything has to be in order. Indeed, everything in my life was going haywire. I needed to have a structure, I needed to write down my goals, I wanted everything to be perfect before I start. I wanted to write down my goals, I wanted to write down my daily routine, I wanted to do a dopamine detox first, because I wanted everything to be ready, I wanted to be in sync. But I feel like it's best to start however you are. If you're frustrated, just film yourself talking about the frustrations you're going through, something like that. So that's why I would say overthinking and feeling like everything should be perfect. Should be perfect before I start. Okay, so the next thing is, what was holding me back? Oh, wait, huh? Why I decided to start. So, I'm not gonna write this one down. The reason I decided to start is because I remembered Mr. Beast and a whole lot of other creators, even in my country, Nigeria, who started the way they are. There is Iman Ghazi, there is Rory or Hama. I think that's, let me check on YouTube. I really like her shoes. There is Natalia Lim. So the first one I talked about is Gary V. That has to be the number one because Gary V was the start of my whole journey, I guess. So Gary V started in his office. He just started the way he had, what he had. Mr. Beast, the same thing. He started in his room, did not have a microphone, did not even have a camera. He was using his laptop's microphone, which was crap according to him. He said his microphone sucked to the point where it was making people's ears bleed. That was not literally, by the way. Who else? MKBHD. I went down to his first videos, it was crap. Who else? Rory or Hama. Rory or Hama. If you watch her videos, down to the part where she talked about how she started, all those things, you will see that everybody started small. Like everybody started small and had the guts, the courage to just put themselves out there. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Iman Ghazi, same thing. Natalia Lynn, same thing. So I was asking myself, why am I wasting so much time? Why was I wasting so much time trying to plan, trying to be ready, trying for everything to be perfect, where I can film why everything is not perfect and just document the journey as I'm fixing my life or something like that. So the motivation just came and I was like, okay, I know everything is not in sync. I don't have my goals written down. It's frustrating me. Daily routine. I've lost so much discipline, so much motivation, so much willpower to do anything. I worked too much. I was a scriptwriter. I am a scriptwriter for YouTubers. I worked for many YouTubers and I worked endlessly, did not sleep, and I burnt down. And the after effects caused me to start watching a lot of movies, although I wasn't watching a lot of movies. I was just rewatching the ones I've watched before, scrolling through the internet, and the dopamine has flooded my brain to the point where I can't sit down for 1 hour and just read. Like, I can't sit down for 1 hour and read without trying to check my phone or do something. So I've lost a lot of discipline, a lot of motivation, a lot of drive, a lot of focus. I bought some books like Deep Work, Atomic Habits, so that I can learn, a lot of things. Let me show. It's not just non-fiction books. There's also spiritual books given to me by my mentor. All this, just so that I can be able to. And I have not read any of them. Okay, that's a lie, because I've read some of them. But the point is that the sun is really going down. I hardly see myself now. Okay, so I just increase the brightness or exposure. Alright. Now, the point of these books, the one I wanted to point out was these two, Deep Work and Atomic Habits. I feel like these books are gonna help me get back my focus and my drive and my discipline. The camera is a bit shifted. It's lopsided. It's lopsided. Lopsided. Okay. So I said I'm going to document myself while I'm trying to fix my life. Yeah. I'll document myself while I try to fix my life. There's still some things left in there. So, I decided I was going to document myself while I try to fix my life and fix everything. And get back to fighting shape or whatever. Like get back to working for clients. So what will I talk about on this YouTube channel? I have no clue. I honestly don't know what I'm going to talk about. Because this video is not even supposed to take up to 20 minutes long because people are not going to watch me eating salad while talking crap. Nobody's going to watch it and I'm not filming it for people to watch it, although I would want people to watch it, but point is, I don't expect anybody to watch it because look at what I'm doing. The only reason why I'm doing this is to document. So here comes the part of what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to document myself building my life, or well, I guess, until I find a niche or until I find what I really want to be talking about. I'm going to document myself fixing my life. I'll document everything that I'm doing, from the skills that I'm learning to everything that I do. In fact, basically I'm just going to document my 20s because I'm in my 20s, early 20s, like very early. I'm still 20 right now. So Yeah. Oh, oh God. Anyway, that's what I'll talk about. So until I find what I actually want to be talking about on YouTube, like my niche and things like that, I'm going to be just documenting my 20s, anything that I'm doing. Not like Emma Chamberlain, like videoing myself anywhere that I'm going, just sitting down and talking, showing the world, whatever. I think you get the idea. Wow, there is an egg in this thing. An egg. I have no clue. Oh well. I guess this is my first video and it's done. I cannot believe that I've been postponing starting a YouTube channel with my Android phone. It's a Samsung. I postponed it to the point where I postponed it until I got a camera. An ESO 600D, basically T3i. I postponed starting the YouTube channel. I wanted to start since 221, 222, 223. This is 224. I wanted to start since I was 17 years old. I'm 20 years old now. I cannot believe it. This is 20 years old. I am 20. I'll be turning 21 in the next few months. I think July or something. That was when I'll be turning 21. I have been postponing starting a YouTube channel. I wanted to start when I was 17. I wanted to start when I was 18. I wanted to start when I was 19. I wanted to start when I was 20, when I just turned 20. I wanted to start when I first started having my beard, which was like last year ending. I did not until I had enough money to buy a camera. And even then, when I bought the camera, I was still telling myself, I have to buy a light first before I get started. The way analysis paralysis or waiting for the perfect moments can cripple you, it's so dangerous. I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this because it's already too long. But there's no way I'm not posting it. I'm not going to let analysis paralysis or imposter syndrome or maybe feeling like I have to be ready, get enough gear, everything has to be perfect before I get started. I have started. I may not be consistent in posting every single day, but as I feel myself creating my daily routine, my schedules, I will schedule when I will be making YouTube videos, maybe once a week or something. I don't know. I don't even know how to edit videos. The only thing I know how to do is storytelling. That's how I make money from the internet. I work on Upwork. I work for clients, writing YouTube videos, and they pay me. That's all. Goodbye. Have a nice life.